Hi guys, and welcome back to another video with me, Ali. Today I have a massive TEMU haul for you. This is predominantly Halloween related stuff. There is a couple of items in here that I'm going to go through first. Yeah, that was my boxes falling over because there is so much and I've tried to stack it around me so I can access it really quickly. But I've got a couple of items that I'm going to go through first that aren't quite so Halloween related. Some of them pertain to some of my bounding that I've been doing. Let's dive straight in. So first and foremost, I picked myself up a Disney cap. This is actually for a certain somebody, for a certain something. So it's just this little Mickey cap. It's in this lovely like burnt sort of like faded red. It's just got a Mickey on it surrounded by music notes. It's actually really good quality. I'm pretty happy with that. It has got the adjustable strap at the back. So we've got a lovely little Disney cap there. We then have a t-shirt, which is purple. You could get this in various colours, but this obviously has Disney dogs on it. This is just something for me to wear every day. I really like this. This is really cute. So that's that one. Next up, we have some Mickey ears. So I've picked these ones up for my Hercules bounding that I'm doing with the bag from the musical. I thought these were perfect because they look very similar to the glitter that is on the actual bag. So these are some gold ones. However, what I've also bought is I've bought myself a blue bow to go with them because my plan was, so we get a bit of both, was to thread this one through like so. So we sort of get like a double bow going off here. And then the other thing I picked up for this particular bound, oh, where's it gone? Aha, here. I picked up some lightning sort of iron-on patches, and my plan is to stitch one of these into the middle of the blue bow, sort of like to emulate the lightning from the bag so that it'll be like that. I just thought that was a perfect way to make myself some ears to go with that bound. For that bound, I also picked up some watch straps. So for the Hercules one, I picked up this one because I thought the yellow and blue in this watch strap was perfect. As you can see, I think that's going to go with the bounding really well. Then I also picked up one for my Tigger bound. If you've been following my social media, you'll have seen that one over on my TikTok page. So I picked up this one to wear with my Tigger bounding. It's just a tiger print one, which is all very cool. And then finally I picked up this one, which is, I guess this would go with quite a lot of my boundings. So this is a black one and it's got like a snake. I don't know whether you can see that, but it's got a snake around it. I love this anyway, and I'll probably wear this all the time. But this would work well with my Deathly Hallows, with my dark mark, sort of like Death Eater one, or any of my like Halloween witchy ones. So I picked up this one as well. I then picked up another iron-on motif. To be honest, I can't actually remember which one this was. Aha! We got there. Oh no! Okay, now I remember. This is a Moana one. This is actually so that I can do a little project for my goddaughter because she is obsessed with Moana at the moment. So this is actually for her. So we will figure out what we're going to put that on for her at a later date. These next few items, although not Halloween related, they are for a Halloween bound of mine. So obviously for my zero bag, the purpley coloured one, one of the ideas I've got is that for the bottoms that I'm going to wear, I am going to do some painting on it, and I'm going to paint the gravestones that are on the actual bag onto the trousers. So I've picked up some like fabric paints. I've got 2 packets of these ones that look like that. So they come with a variety of colours. But because I didn't want them to be too like flat, I kind of wanted there to be a little bit of like a metallic-ness to it. I picked myself up some more fabric markers as well because mine have run out. I use them so much. These are always a great buy. And then also some glow-in-the-dark UV acrylic paint. This will be great not just for this particular bound, but also for some of my Halloween decor that I'm doing outside. I want to paint a base and then paint highlights in UVs so that it picks up at night time with some of the UV lights that I've bought for this year. Right, onto the actual Halloween related stuff. So as you all know, I like to do little bags every year for Halloween rather than just candy. I often find this is better because there's kids out there who have allergies. I have an allergy myself, so I'm very aware of this. So I like to make up little bags with like different Halloween related things in it. So first and foremost, I needed the bags. So I picked up a couple of designs. So we've got this one, which you would tie with your little, I don't even know what you call these, sandwich bag tires. So there is a couple of designs in here. So you've got like the orange cat one there. And then if we flip it over, there's a green and orange one on the back. This was a pack of 30. This was a pack of 30. So I've got those ones. I'm going to run out of space to put things. And then I've got these ones, I've got the little handles on. Again, there's a couple of designs in here. You've got the black and white on the back. You've got a green one on this side. And this one is a pack of 50. So there's a couple of bags ready to put some stuff in. I'm obviously going to need to get more. Not last year, because I couldn't do Halloween last year because I was in a show, but the year before I had over 200 trick-or-treaters, so I need to be prepared. So I've picked up some more snap bracelets. I feel like these go down really well with the kids. There is 3 packs within this. There's various designs when you open them up inside. I think each packet contains, let's see, do you tell me? No. I think there's like 14 or 15 in each packet, so there's quite a few there to add to the collection. I also picked up some little like rubber bracelets. These have got various designs on them again. So we've got the yellow ones that say trick or treat. We've got some purple ones. We've got like spooky trees, pumpkins. There's orange ones in here that say happy Halloween. Some ghosties, but yeah. So there's a pack of those in there. These were a pack of, doesn't say. I would say there's about 30 in there though. So that's quite a good bundle. I always do try to make sure that I buy stuff that's got like large quantities. So I've got enough for all the kids. I picked some more bouncy balls up. These ones were a pack of 48. Random. Why not just take it up to 50? So you've got like little, if I can show you, they've all got little spooky designs on, various prints. I think bouncy balls are great. I love playing bouncy balls and stuff. Even as an adult, I still love bouncy balls. Then we've got some like UV balloons. Honestly, I don't know how I'm functioning today. These are 10-inch ones. I like putting balloons in. Balloons are great fillers because they're nice and cheap. They can fill out a bag quite nicely. Again, in terms of how many are in this bag, it's not going to tell me. Oh, 100. Right in the front, 100. I just thought the UV ones were better than like just your standard Halloween ones. I think these are more funky. So I got those as well. Oh, so many things. Oh, I had these the year before that. These went down really well. So these are those light up rings. So I got myself another packet this year. They come in various sizes. I've obviously picked up a pack of 50 because I wanted as many as I possibly can. And these are your little light up rings. So they all light up, different various designs for Halloween. And they will also go into my goodie bags. Then we have some more stickers. Oh, are these stickers? No, these are temporary tattoos. Another great filler for your Halloween bags is temporary tattoos. I feel like they're great. I love a good temporary tattoo. These ones are also glittery. So we have some like ones that have got cauldrons on. We've got some witches' hats. We've got a bat. There's various designs within this packet. And this is a pack of, where have I just thrown the packet? 204. So like I could put a couple of these in each bag. That's bargain, that is. I think that was all the things I bought that were like fillers for my bags. Obviously, I've already bought quite a few things in a previous video. So there's like a pile in the corner of this room of stuff for the goodie bags that is piling up. So let's move on to some more like decoration things. A lot of these are like brown boxes, so I actually have no idea what's in each one. Pick a box, pick a box, pick a box. We'll go with this one. Oh, styrofoam. Ooh. My recycling bin is going so full. What is this one? Oh, this is a model. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. Okay. So we've got a cute little bat that is sat on a twig. And if you look here, you can hook this onto a wall. This would be quite cool if I could put him outside by the front door. I like him. He's cool. So that's that one. I'm running out of space to put things. Put you in there. Just surrounded by packaging. We'll go with this one next. What's this one? Ooh, some vines. Okay. These might not look so creepy, and my plan was that I could chuck them in our room upstairs afterwards. But these are some hanging vines that light up. Oh, they're a lot longer than I thought. So they're those hanging vines. You like separate them out. And these are these USB? Yes. I much prefer USB lights because then I don't have to keep changing batteries. So this is a USB light. Obviously it's got the clicker there. It's got quite a long cable as well. So I figured these could add to my window displays. Next box. Really need to learn to bring scissors for these kind of videos. Oh, there is some more stuff to go in my bags. It was misleading because it was in a box. Cool that this came in this because I can absolutely use this as a container afterwards. But this is a pack of stamps. They are 50 assorted stamps in here that are all Halloween themed. So we've got like black cats, trick or treat, etc. Again, great filler for my bags. Try this one next. Okay. I clearly bought more than I thought I did. This is another pack of bouncy balls. Again, this is another like pack of 50. They're very similar to the other ones in design. So I've got plenty of bouncy balls. What I'll do is I'll sort of like put these into piles of what I think is like of similar value or size. And then like you'll get like one from this pile, one from this pile, one from this pile. This year I'm not going to be putting my sweets in the bags. I'm going to have that as a separate bowl. This is just so that if I don't go through all of my bags, I don't have to then go sifting through them to get the candy out so that I don't give out out-of-date candy next year. That's the plan anyway. Oh, okay. So this is a Halloween decoration. These are some spooky spider lights. So they are battery powered. They do have a timer on this, which is great. And it is in a pack that I feel like will be fine outside because it's nice and sealed. These are so cool. Can you see how there's a spider on top and then the sort of body of the spider is the light? I believe these are purple. I figured these would look really cool if I could weave them through my big spider web that I have outside, or like run it off of that into the trees as if the spiders are coming down and going into the rest of my garden. So there's those. I'm generally running out of space. Let's go for some things that look a bit more obvious. Those of you who follow my social media know that I made myself like a archway the other year, and I just really wanted to fill that archway out a bit more, so bought myself some branches that are like wired just to add in a bit more to that every year. I always like to improve on things that I've made. So this came as a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8 there to add to my archway, or maybe pop in a few other places, but these are really cool. The other sort of foliagey thing that I bought to also add to that, or maybe put them on my I've got some hanging basket hooks outside that have nothing on, so we'll see. Usually I don't have like a solid plan. A lot of this is just like, oh, does that look good there? Does that look good there? And yeah. So I've got 2 of these branches that are like more hanging down. I thought these are really cool. Again, great just to add to your theming outside or inside. Because these are plastic, these will be fine in the weather. So there's a pack of 2 there. Then couldn't leave my dog out. I hope this will fit her. I did get it in the large, but I must admit TEMU sizes for dogs, large does not necessarily mean what I would consider a large dog. But this is a pair of bat wings. Last time she dressed up, she was a spider. This is a pair of wings. What I liked about this is it's got a little hook on the back. So actually when I take her for a walk on Halloween night, she can like have the harness attached to here. So it's just Velcro. I'm assuming this goes around her front legs, or maybe around her body and then around her neck. Maybe. We'll have to give it a try. But what a cute little accessory for your dog. I love it. That's amazing. Then we have some of these. So I also got a pack of these off the TikTok shop. They do look exactly the same. Same packaging, same things you get with it. These are glow-in-the-dark bats. You obviously get your fishing wire with it. And then you get a variety of bats. These are like on like a plasticky material, so these will be absolutely fine outside. Various sizes, various designs. And then each one of them have got like little holes that you can then poke through to use your wire. But they also do send you with some Velcro sticky pads as well, in case you wanted to put them inside or attach them to some fabric. Again, great feel. I've got quite a lot of these now, so that's going to be really cool and hopefully look really cool. One of the things I could do, because I've got so many, is so that you see them all from one side. Like, see them all from one side. See the design from both sides. If they're exactly the same, the two packets, I could double them up so that no matter which side you looked at, you would get the bat. That could be quite cool. So there's those, and I feel like these are things that are going to last as well, because I do keep trying to buy stuff that's going to last me for multiple Halloweens rather than just one. We've got some more stamps. This is another pack of 48. So lots of stamps, lots of bouncy balls for everybody this year. We'll go here next. So I bought some graveyard accessories. So we've got some tombstones here. So these are in two parts. So you do have to like stick them together. I think that's for the packaging purposes. So can you see how that makes a full one? But they're in two sections. Now these are made out of like a corrugated plasticky thing. So I feel like these will be fine outside. I do appreciate these are quite big. I do plan to do like a graveyard as part of my outdoor design. I'm hoping to make Zero's grave, but I want to try and make him 3D. I have seen a video online that looked like it would be quite a good way to do it. So I got 3 gravestones in this particular packet. That is the other one. And then finally we've got this one. It's got like the Grim Reaper on it. And it comes with a bunch of dowels. These are hard plastic dowels. It doesn't come with any sticky stuff though. So I guess you would use your own tape. I would probably suggest using like a really strong tape. So something like duct tape to do this with, because I just think it will make it more fortified and weather resistant. Next up, we've got a cute little, this is just to go on a t-shirt, but I like the simplicity of the design. I do quite like getting these iron-on things because I feel like it gives you an opportunity to have something a bit more custom. So that is a little spider web. Very cute. I think it was like 79p. Bargain. Just go and buy a t-shirt you like. Speaking of t-shirts, did get another one in this haul, but this one is of Zero. I love Zero. Zero is absolutely my favourite Disney dog. This is a really cute tee. I love it in this purple, this like heathery colour. And obviously we've got Zero's grave here and Zero himself. And yeah, it's a really soft t-shirt. For TEMU, pretty impressed. Still got some boxes, guys. I'm going as quick as I can. It doesn't help that I don't remember what I ordered. That's always a good start, isn't it? Oh, okay. Oh, I think these might be my UV lights. So, okay, first of all, they are a little bit smaller than I thought. But you can always attach these to the wall and they are rotatable. Can you see that? That's rotatable. Cool. So they come in a pack of 4. They're all individual. They are... I'm not even sure what you call that ending. Can you see that kind of ending? It does come with a pack to plug them all into, which is USB Cool. And then this is like your motherboard. Now, you did get 4 in the pack, but there is enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you did want a few more, you could plug in a few more. They do also provide you with either some sticky dots if you just want to stick them up, or some little screws if you wanted to screw these in somewhere. Like I said, there's a pack of 4 of those. And again, this is just to like add to my outdoor decor, maybe even in some of the windows, because I feel like these would be good to like uplight some things. I'm hoping to do some silhouettes in some of my windows this year of the Sanderson sisters, so maybe these would be good to backlight them. We are almost there, guys. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more boxes to go, and I still have no idea what's in any of them. Just that there are hopefully predominantly just Halloween stuff left to go. There's bound to be a rogue item somewhere. Oh, they don't want me to get in. What is this? You want to say I can't remember what I actually ordered. Oh, okay. So, again, USB. Do love myself some USB. These are those like little micro lights. They're on a reel. Can I get this out to show you? That is always the question. So, yeah. So, they've got stickiness on the back. And then they are the lights here. I bought these because I'm drawing a lot of stuff this year, like onto wood and painting them. And I figured these would make great ways to do like outlines to like highlight them in the trees. So these are battery pack ones. You would just plug them in to the back here. The good thing about them being battery packed means I can put them further away from the house because they don't always reach. They did send you with some like little nails and stuff as well. Again, if you wanted to like put these up more permanently. But I got 2 reels of, I think they're purple. I guess we'll find out when we plug them in for Halloween. But yes, so there's those as well. Obviously, I've bought lots of lights this year because I do think lights help make your display. This next item is for Halloween, but will go in our back garden afterwards. So you've probably seen these online. Now, first of all, they are smaller than I thought. There was bound to be something that was. So you've got the little stand to put the solar panel on. And then these are like little mushrooms that light up. They're in like got your little stakes. I just thought this would add a bit more whimsy to the front garden for Halloween. I just think they could look quite creepy in the right setting. But then afterwards I might put them into my back garden, maybe into my pumpkin patch that I'm building. So I've got those. Oh, okay. I did say I was getting a lot of lights this year. So these are also meant to look a bit like, how would I describe it? Plants. So you put the little stake in there like so, and I just thought that they kind of look like creepy flowers. They obviously come with lots of the stakes, so you can do all of them, and then obviously your one for your solar panel, because that's what this is again. And I just thought I really wanted to like run loads of lights and just make it really creepy this year in the front garden. Like I said, I think lights are a great way to elevate your decor, whether that's Halloween or Christmas. I think that both works. 2 left. Which one do we do? Should we do the long one? Let's do the long one. Oh, okay. There's a common theme here. These are my pumpkin ones. Ooh, okay, these are a lot taller than I thought they were going to be, which is great. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are obviously all attached to each other. Lights run up here, but then we pop the pumpkins on top like so. And we've got pumpkin stake lights. Brilliant. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I'm so excited. Why is it still only August? Hurry up, October. I just want to get cracking. I mean, I have started to make some props, but I want to like fully throw myself into this. My husband's going to kill me. Final box. Oh, these are my creepy eyes. Cool. Yeah, such a common theme here. Again, stake ones. Again, solar panel ones. So here is your solar panel. here is your cable. I think these ones you need to be a bit more DIY because you need to like thread the lights up into it, but they come with these cool creepy eyes. I believe these ones are green. And again, can you just imagine, let's take a second and look at all the things I bought, and like, so you've got the ground and you've got these weird toadstools and you've got these weird like luminous ghostly looking plants, and then you've got little eyeballs running in between. I just think it's gonna look so cool, and then little gravestones everywhere. I'm so excited. I'm really sad, I know, but I love Halloween. It's such my favourite time of year. So yeah, there's a pack of these here. I can't remember how many lights are in here. I think there's like 10. But yeah, so that is everything I've got from TEMU for Halloween. I'd like to tell you that's it, but there is a pile over there of stuff I brought from TK Maxx, and that will be coming to you in a video very soon. If you want to see some of the TikTok shop finds that I have, you can head over to my TikTok page where you can see all of those. I am so close to the Loungefly finishing. I was waiting for these so that I can finish 0. But yeah, everything else is hopefully coming shortly, and I've already started collating stuff for the villain bounding that I'm going to be doing. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and until next time, stay safe. Bye.